Hello, great people. At a time when political elites are aligning with the president, at a time they are moving en masse from the opposition, People's Democratic Party and Labour Party to the ruling All Progressive Congress, well, candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 presidential election, Mr. Peter Obi, has chosen to stand tall. He has chosen to play the role of the opposition by criticizing the policies, actions, and inadequacies of the Tinubu government. And the statement that he made recently at Johns Hopkins University in the United States is generating a lot of reactions. In a moment, I'll play you a video of what he said in the United States, and it has generated a lot of reaction, so much so that Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State has put his leg in the same trouser with Peter Obi, and also the governor of Anambra State, incumbent Governor Chukwuma Soludo, is also weighing in on it. It is generating a lot of reaction from the citizens and also from political sympathizers like Reno Omokri. Political analysts are kind of like dissecting the issues. In a moment, I'll play you the video. Then when we come back, we'll be looking at what did Mr. Peter Obi say. Why did Mr. Sanwo-Olu, the governor of Lagos State, respond in such a manner that he responded? What did Sanwo-Olu also said? And also, what is the reality or otherwise of what Mr. Peter Obi said? What is the politics behind it, if any? What are the implications of this on Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and how will this affect the dynamics that will shape the 2027 election as the presidential poll approaches? We'll be dissecting all this and a whole lot more on this episode with your show plug, Dr. Omoshodadeji. First, let us go and watch the video of Mr. Peter Obi in the United States, specifically Johns Hopkins University. Then we come back for some great discussion. Let's watch it.
In the transactional politics of Nigeria. So people pay them to cause confusion. And I'm here now, go to the social media, all those that are being paid 20,000, 40,000 monthly to abuse your youth, whom you are fighting for their life, because at over 60, I have just few years to go. But we can get it right.
There you have it. You just watched the video of the candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 presidential election, Mr. Peter Obi. Mr. Peter Obi accused the Tinubu government of using the youth as a political tool. And Mr. Peter Obi also accused the Tinubu government of aggravating poverty. These are the two major issues. And this did not go down well with the Tinubu government, particularly the Tinubu boys, and the person that gave it kind of like a strong criticism is Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State. Now, Babajide Sanwo-Olu said that, well, Obi did not perform during his time as governor, that he didn't build any school, that he didn't achieve any significant landmark, that in fact poverty increased during the reign of Mr. Peter Obi as Anambra governor. So for that reason, Mr. Peter Obi has no moral right to criticize Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Well, I leave you to be the judge, and I look forward to your comment in the comment section. Does Mr. Peter Obi has the right to criticize the government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu or not? But before I come to Mr. Peter Obi and assess some of his performance as Anambra governor, then let me first of all weigh in on the assertion of Babajide Sanwo-Olu and why Babajide Sanwo-Olu is acting the way he is acting at this point in time. Now, why is Sanwo-Olu weighing in? Why did he turn himself to be the defender of the president? You will recall that Babajide Sanwo-Olu, despite all the criticisms that people have been churning out to the president, you would hardly see Babajide Sanwo-Olu come out to kind of like respond to any particular person. But now, Sanwo-Olu is doing that. Why is he doing that? Well, I can tell you that Babajide Sanwo-Olu is desperate to be in Tinubu's good books. He's doing it for three major reasons, as in is in the bad book of Bola Ahmed Tinubu in three major ways, and I would be explaining it to you now. The governor of Lagos State is employing what we can call the fierce attack tactics, in the sense that if you look at the Bola Ahmed Tinubu presidency, they like something, they appreciate something. If you want to be recognized in the administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you see, when they speak bad about the government, when they kind of like when anybody speaks bad of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, when you come out and attack the person vigorously, then the Bola Ahmed Tinubu government will rate you high. They will see you as a value asset, and they may even reward you. You will recall that the one of the APC stalwart, I think Felix Morka, after he came out to attack Peter Obi, you can see that he has been rewarded with, like, I think two appointments or thereabout. So the way the Bola Ahmed Tinubu government operates is that when you want to be recognized, you apply the fierce attack tactics. And Governor Sanwo-Olu, having been in the bad books of the president, is looking to kind of like bring himself back in the president's good book. What are the offenses of Sanwo-Olu to remind you? You will recall that 3 offenses. Number 1, APC lost the last election in Lagos State, particularly the presidential election. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not pleased with that Sanwo-Olu, you as a governor, under your watch, Obi come and flog me mercilessly in my own base. The president feels that, well, Sanwo-Olu is not acting right, as he has not done his own work rightly, and that is why Peter Obi could have defeated him in Lagos. The second one is the allegation that Mr. Sanwo-Olu allegedly funded the opposition. You will recall that recently in the news it was stated that, oh, Sanwo-Olu bribed the opposition, he spent money on the opposition. Now, the third one is the allegation of money laundering. You will recall that recently the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission declared Sanwo-Olu's ally Aisha Ashimogu wanted for money laundering, and it was stated that Aisha Ashimogu is one of the money launderers allegedly for Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, and some of them even said that they are so close that they are intimate, as read in some quarters. Now, let us look at this. Is Obi's performance as a governor truly poor? Well, it is something of concern. If what they are saying about Peter Obi is correct, is Obi's performance as a governor, is it truly poor? If that is the case, then that leaves a lot to be concerned about. Because if you look at it, the governor of Anambra State, he stated that poverty more than doubled under Peter Obi, with over 50% of India Anambra living in poverty during his tenure. Go and verify. That's from the incumbent governor. So that means that Soludo is backing Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. So the big question to the Anambradians, as they call themselves, to my Igbo brothers, is that, well, I look forward to your comment in the comment section. Is Peter Obi's performance as governor truly that poor? Because if Peter Obi's performance as governor is truly that poor, then where lies the hope? What should Nigeria hope for in his presidency? They are saying that Peter Obi did not build any school. He didn't kind of like improve the economic situation of Anambra. That, in fact, people were more poor during his administration. Some even said that he kept Anambra State money in a bank that he is a major shareholder in. Are these things true? I look forward to your comment as an Igbo man or woman, or if you are particularly an Anambradian. And if you see any Anambradian, you can send this video to them. I look forward to their comment in the comment section. Now, let us go into the substance, which is that, did Obi demarketed Nigeria or spoke the truth? Did he demarket Nigeria or he spoke the truth? Look at it. He said they are using youth as political tool. Is he right or wrong? Are they not using the youth as political tool? Is he, are youth not, are youth that have transformed into thugs, are they not a major stakeholder in the election? We saw what happened during the Lagos State governorship election. We saw what happened in the Osun State rerun election, whereby they said that Adeleke lost at that point in time. You saw what happened during the Saraki, when they were to sack the Saraki dynasty, to get, the role the Msolu and his boys usually play in election. And it is of public knowledge, it's of common knowledge that the youth are being used as political talk for ballot snatching, for kind of like different kind of scenes during election. So the truth is that, did Mr. Peter Obi lie? They said, Mr. Peter Obi said poverty has increased. The truth is he lying? Has poverty not increased in Nigeria? Are people not languishing in anguish? Is there no poverty, hunger, starvation, and destitution in the land? Are there no more people in IDP camps? Are bandits not having a few days? So the thing is that what Mr. Peter Obi said, rather than attacking, why not kind of like take from his words and do the right thing for the Nigerian people, which is to create the circumstances that Nigeria truly need? Is that not the right thing for a government to do, rather than to now start attacking Mr. Peter Obi? And in a country whereby you cannot speak, whereby you cannot speak out, you cannot protest. What do you expect? Of course, people will take their grievances to the international forum. So you either allow people to speak in Nigeria and you kind of like welcome their kind of like allegations against your government, the allegations of non-performance, the allegation of abuse, the allegation of embezzlement, and you try to kind of like work your way around it to make sure that you begin to bring succumb to the people. Else, people will go and disgrace you internationally. Now, let us look at another thing that is important. Has Tinubu marketed Nigeria in any way? You said Peter Obi went to demarket Nigeria. Tinubu is supposed to be the #1 marketer of Nigeria. Has he marketed Nigeria in terms of health? He's receiving medical treatment abroad. Is that marketing Nigeria? In terms of economy, he has failed to restructure the economy. He said there's no money. He's buying private jets. Is that marketing Nigeria? In terms of security, he refused to cut short his trip. And since when he came back, he's yet to visit Plateau, Benue State, Zamfara State, Gombe State, another state where insecurity is rife. So is Bola Ahmed Tinubu marketing Nigeria? Who should be the first marketer of Nigeria if not Bola Ahmed Tinubu? And can't people assess Nigeria in these days of technology? Can't people get the true situation about Nigeria in these days of technology? So what I can say is that leave Mr. Peter Obi alone. Focus on providing dividend of democracy for the Nigerian people. It's been an interesting time with you on this episode of Politics. Subscribe, turn on your notification button, catch up with my past video. See you in my next video. I love you all sincerely.